Hello and welcome back to SFR for the last time in GP2. And we are at Abu Dhabi. And today we are at Abu Dhabi for the last race of Season 5 in GP2. I am your host, Shadow Britain, and I am joined by... punching your head, whatever. It's hard to pronounce.
Good evening.
How are you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. Yourself? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to the event. Looking forward to the last race of the season.
I'm looking forward to just watching this one because I've not seen GP2 yet out of your league. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Stam can do. Obviously, it's GP3.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
I love the Abu Dhabi
pretty much
circuit.
It is the end of the season, so obviously it's just it's obviously just a battle to gain momentum going into next season.
It could be that. It could be bragging rights. I won the last race of the season. You know, I mean,
obviously
what more would you want? Win the last race of the season, go into the next season, you're a winner.
Yeah.
So, could be good. I'm going to have to be honest. I'm going to pull for Stam.
Yeah.
And Banksy, because I know Banksy.
Fair enough.
I'm going to pull for them too.
Yeah.
And you can give me the heads up on all the other fast ones. Clarky Boy seems like a decent one.
Electrodown's quick.
I think I raced with him last week. I think he came into the Premier.
Yeah, he's also the runner-up in this year's standings as well.
Okay. So, I think we're going to see a few different sort of strategies here as well. I mean, I threw a strategy together last night.
Sent me the GP2 standings, so I'll have to do them. Yeah, cheers, Senna. Really appreciate it, brother. Anyway, on to the standings. As we already know, Yaram is our is the GP2 champion with 261 points. Electrodan it's fair to say, has secured the runner-up slot with 190 points. Third place, you've got Laser Lord on 156, with King David just behind on 332. Golden Crimson rounds up the top 5 on 125 points. Jabogan is on 102 in 6th place, as Dantan is about 7 points behind his TNR counterpart on 105, with Razor Virus on 102, just 3 behind the Norwegian, with Tionis in 9th on 87 points, and rounding out the top 10, TNR Langfell on 81 points, just 6 behind Tionis. Clarky Boy in the Alfa Romeo is currently in P11 with 73 points, with the run-up in 12th on 56. Mike Bard, Ryan Cut, right behind on 55 points, so it could be a very interesting battle for P12 coming the end of the season, who's also tied on points with Mike Bard in 14th on 55. We've only... And TNR Steph is right behind on 53 as well. And in 16th, you've got Viper on 51, so it's a very interesting battle for P12 in the standings. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. As TBA is in P7, is in 17th on 35 points, with a Reg in 18th on 12. K-Shand and Ueasy are in the round off the bottom 2 with no points. On to the team standings. As you know, Toro Rosso, top of the team standings on 159 points, with Renault securing second on 312. Hassan and McLaren, to a certain extent, are still battling for third in the standings, with Haas on 239 and McLaren on 221. Ferrari and Williams, technically the main battle to watch, as Ferrari are in 5th on 187, with Williams just behind in 6th. Alfa Romeo comfortably in P7 in 7th place on 163, with Mercedes in 8th, just 20 points behind on 143. And Racing Point also 20 points behind Mercedes on 223. as Red Bull round off the rock bottom on 102. Well, not a whole lot to play for, but then again, it is the end of the season, so as pretty much everyone is will want to go out on a high and use that as momentum going into next season.
Thank you for the standings, Uncle Tom. So there's a battle for 12th.
Yeah, P12, 5th, mainly a battle for 5th in the team standings.
And what's the battle for 5th? Was it
Ferrari and Williams?
Ferrari and Williams.
Yep.
And Williams have got driving for them tonight.
They've got Electrodan and a Reg, I think. Oh no, Reg isn't. I don't think he's in the server, is he? I'll have to see who's driving for them. As there's a load of reserves. I think Storm 72
was in the Williams. I think it was Storm.
Yeah, I think so. We'll know once quali is up.
Right, do we have a usual suspect that always comes out on track first? Every league has one.
Yeah. In GP4, that's me.
No, right, so GP4 is you. GP3... Yep.
Not too sure, but who? No. That's the big question today. Who really is gonna come out first in qualifying?
I'm gonna pick someone. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Razor Virus, or however you say it. I think he's coming out first.
Yeah. It's all eyed on the pits. just eagerly waiting in absolute anticipation on who's going to come out on the track first. Now, do forgive me if I do have a little bit, if my voice sounds a bit off today, because I've had a really croaky voice and a very bad cough throughout the past couple of days, so forgive me if I'm not
I think it sounds lovely, my friend.
But although there is a Mercedes just about to head out of the pits, as it's... Oh!
Useless cat.
It's Clarky Boys that's just come out. It's the first one out on track.
Oh.
As I drive for Williams, I mean, I'm bound to be the first one out. Because my strategy when it comes to qualifying is just apply the setup, if I have one, select the right tyres. Normally I go for softs in quali, but I just go. That's what I would do.
So depending on the quali, sometimes I take a set of hards through.
Razor Virus on warming up his tyres, and so is...
I take a set of hards.
So is Yaram as well, and there's a pack of 3 cars behind him. There's who? Hold on. I keep flicking through too many drivers.
Right, so we have Fletcher on softs.
Yeah, they're all on softs, I believe, but they're all...
Electrodan's on mediums.
Yeah.
Storm, TNR, Bogan.
Yeah.
Clarky Boy on hards. TNR.
Yeah.
Langfell's on hards. Bit of a mix up here, maybe strategy for the races coming into play. Final race of the season, doesn't really matter. I mean, throw a spanner in the works. I tried a strategy last night, but it didn't work out for me.
Oh, Clarky Boy just made a little bit of contact with the wall. Sorry, guys. Oh, Clarky Boy's just gone into the pits.
Might have lost an end plate.
Yeah. Might have been on the hards, but...
Right, Razor is on a hot lap now.
Yeah, he's on the hot lap. What is he gonna do? Because he's heading into sector. He's just started sector 1. What will his sector 1 time be? As there's a yellow flag in sector 3.
17.2 sector 1 for Razor.
Very good. Promising. What is it going to be, a banker lap, or will it be a very good lap time? That's the big question. Oh, there's another yellow flag. Don't know where, but... Oh, there's a Ferrari off! And that's Langfell! Langfell has gone off on sector 1! Oh, poor Langfell. His lap time is going to be ruined. I don't know what happened to him, but it was evident that his car has gone off the track. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 2. Don't know where, but anyway.
Oh.
Focusing on Razor Virus now. Heading into Sector 3. His time was 53 seconds in Sector 2. Oh my god. He's heading into the last 3 corners. What is his time going to be? As there's another yellow flag in Sector 2. 2 cars ahead of him, so it may affect his lap time as Viper gets out of the way for him respectfully. As Viper does a 1 minute 36.5. A very respectable lap time as Yarum goes on pole with a 1 minute 34.7, sorry. As there's a yellow flag in Sector 1 as well. As Useless comes home in has just done his lap in P4 with a 1 minute 36.7.
now.
Oh, another yellow flag. Where is it? Oh, it must have been Langfell that's going off as well. Kind of mainly just to let cars pass, as his lap time is going to be not going to count anyway.
Joe Fletcher takes provisional pole.
Yeah. Well done to Fletcher. Very good lap from the lad. Some new faces as well in GP2.
136.2 from Banksy on the mediums. There's our Stay Stam on a fast lap.
Fletch run up about to do his lap. What is he going to do? He's done a 1 minute 36.6. Can be improvable, but solid. It's better than just being bottom of the qualifying times for now. But anyway,
Stam 134.9.
Well
Lovely
done to Stam.
GP3 there.
He's a quality driver. We've seen it in GP3. And I could actually see it because there'll be people moving, will probably be leaving, or quitting the league, or whatever. People moving up to the Premier, people will be moving up to GP2, people moving up to GP3. I'm actually excited for Season 6, I'll be honest.
It could be, I mean, obviously I've only been here a couple of weeks, but it's very competitive across all leagues, from what I see. You know, nobody runs away with anything. Close battles. Which is what you want, and it seems fair driving as well.
Yeah.
From what I've experienced in a couple of races, everybody's fair, track etiquette, and everything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Stam heads into the second DRS straight. What's his time gonna be heading into as he rounds off Sector 2? 1 minute 0.1. It's not gonna be great as he's got his ERS off, so he's probably gonna
Clarky boy is coming to the penultimate corner now
and come back out later. Where's Clarky boy? What does Clarky boy do?
The line.
Oh, what a lap! Solid lap time from Clarky boy with a 1 minute 35.0. Puts him into P7 as well. Credit to the lad.
He's 3 tenths off a pole on the mediums. That's a blinder. That is an absolute blinder.
It's just being a GP4 driver. I know I can do well when it comes to my qualifying. It's pretty mediocre mostly, but Laser Lord said messed up that lap.
He might be in GP4 for now, but that can change.
Yeah, I mean, my main goal is for next season is just to do the best I possibly can, because I mean looking back on this season, I feel like me personally it's been a pretty solid first half season, as I've only been here half a year. So scored 6 points scored points for 6 races in a row, starting from Belgium, ending in America, and got 7th in my race here. So the best I can do for myself as a driver is carry on on that momentum, and hopefully, if I'm quick enough, move into bigger and better things for next season.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah,
you got to do. Practice,
all you've asked for
you
yourself
can.
is to do better.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
back to the qualifying. Enough of this talk about my personal talk, but
You'll be GP2 one day.
yeah, maybe. I wouldn't want to get ahead of myself, mate.
Think big.
Yeah, I know. All I can do is just keep my head down and work. That's all I can say. Anyway,
Right, I'm on board
Bundy-
with
Bundy on
TNR
the first.
Bogan. He's coming up
Hogan,
to
yeah,
the
he's a solid
last corner.
driver.
And the mediums as well.
Oh, he's
gone
heading into the
pits.
pits. Something must have gone low. He was running low on fuel as well, I've just noticed. So
Right, TNR Langfell is coming
Mike
round
Bundy
to the
does a
final
1
corner.
minute 37.4, slowest lap time on the track. Well, so far. There's
Langfell,
Badger. What does he do?
1:35.7.
Driver in GP4 as well. And he is a good. I've raced with him. Obviously, I raced with him. I've raced with him last season. Well, technically last season now in GP4, but he is a good racer. I can
Who,
tell you
Badger?
now.
Are you talking about Badger, Tom?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. I was racing,
yeah.
battling with him last night.
Fair play.
He had a
Anyway.
great strategy for last night
Yeah,
as well.
Badger's heading onto
Beat
his
me.
lap. Heading into the home last corner. What does he get for his lap time? It's not going to beat Fletcher. He gets out.
said
1 minute.
37.9.
1 minute 8. 1 minute
So,
7.9.
I think something might have happened on that lap.
Who knows? I think it's obvious the talent is there, but if you look at it, if you're a driver, especially if you're a driver in GP4, if you look at the lap times in the divisions above you, you just think, wow,
Yeah.
how am I going to
definitely.
keep up with these guys? You know what I mean?
I thought that with the Premier in Brazil last week.
Yeah. What does Javogan on his out lap? Yaram pitting. Sorry. Onto Electrodan. What does he
Lecter's
do?
just gone quicker.
Oh,
done
someone's
1:34.3.
in sector 2. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Sorry. Don't know what happened, but back to Electrodan. What? He's heading into the first DRS straight. And I think this could be quite possibly the most, as it's the end of the season, you just don't know how the race is going to go. You just don't. Because,
It's very close between the top 9.
yeah.
Like 7/10s in it. So
Yeah.
straight off the line, there's a battle straight off the line. Fletcher's gone quicker than his time already. He's down to a 1:34.3. So now it's time
Viper in
for
sector 3.
might be Yarnum to
Electrodan
fire
in
back.
sector 3, sorry. The runner-up in the Williams. What is he going to do for his lap time as his fuel is very, very low? It's starting to get lower. Is flashing red, so it's obviously low. What is he going to get for his lap? He's going to get... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. A solid lap with a 1 minute 35.0. Decent effort from Electrodat from the runner-up. Decent
Just
effort.
had Mike's just gone 8/10 quicker on his time up to P2.
1 minute
Stam has moved up to
34.6.
P3.
Very good stuff. And credit to Stam as well.
Yeah.
If he's racing in GP2 next season, I can definitely see him being strong.
It'd be
definitely do.
at the moment, I'd say it'd be a contender.
Yeah.
Well, what's Yarnum going to do to fire back? Obviously, you said to me that TMC Yarnum is quick. He's a champion.
Yeah. He's gone off the track because he's probably conserving fuel and ERS because he's on his outlap then again, so Pardon me.
Oh, is my pal Banksy back out? He
Mine.
is.
I've had some very bad luck with my croaky voice and the coughs this week. Like,
It's that time of year.
yeah, it's annoying. Anyway. Anyway, let's take a look at what's going on. Who's closest to doing their lap? Banksy now heading into the last corner. Sadly, won't be able to improve his lap time as he heads into the pits. So obviously, he's not gonna beat that 1 minute.
Yarnum's back in the pits as well.
Yeah. Langfeld now on his out lap. Sector 3 yellow flag. Ooh. I don't know where. I don't know what happened in Sector 3.
King David has done a 1:34.5.
Yeah.
He's up to P2.
Yeah. Anyway. Jabogan on his heading into Sector 2. He's got DRS. He's running low on fuel and so you've got to be so hopefully will he be able to make his lap time? Who knows? But
that's an invalidation there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know I don't know if he's just cut. Did he just cut the corner? I'm not too sure.
He just cut it. Let's see if Blanco's up on his time.
Is that Jai Fletcher? Yeah, I think. Wait. Yeah, I think so.
Blanco's giving up on his time.
Yeah. I think so, TNR. I think so, but anyway.
Laser Lord is out.
Here comes Laser Lord. What is he going to do for his lap? He's currently in P10, so... Mind you, it's a very interesting grid. Although Golden Crimson came second in the came fifth in the championship. It's a shame that that to my knowledge, I don't know if he raced in Mexico, but I don't remember if he raced in the US. But it's a shame that he's not been able to make the last few races. But anyway, on to Laser Lord. He's heading into. Oh, that was a interesting. Oh, must have been me hallucinating. I thought he was gonna slide. He was gonna slide. He just slid for a second, but obviously not. Anyway, what is he gonna do for his lap time? It's looking good. What does he do? Up into 8th with a 1:34.9. Decent improvement.
So we've got Yarnum, Steph, Viper.
Oh my God, rip in that case. Yeah, he's looking strong, Fletcher.
All coming back out.
Sector 2 yellow flag. I don't know what's happened. I keep missing stuff whenever there's in quali, but
I'm gonna watch Yarnum's lap. He's
I think
about to
Laser
start
Lord is either slowing down because of cars ahead, or he's probably slowing down because of cars ahead. Yeah, falls along. Maybe, but he always turns dirty at some point. I'm yet to see him race, I'll be honest, but we'll see what happens during the race. That's all I can say on that matter.
Right, Yarnum is down on his time in Sector 1.
Ooh, Langfeld went wide. Probably just to let Yaron pass, but... He's got DRS, obviously. Heading into the first chicane. I remember in the 2018 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It was the same corner where Nico Hulkenberg rolled his car.
Yeah. He's gone from F1 there, Nico Hulkenberg.
Yeah.
Yarnum is not improving on his time.
No, doesn't look like it.
Down. I mean, my only issue with Hulkenberg not being in F1 anymore is the fact that Lance Stroll still is.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I personally don't mind. I don't mind Stroll, but it's like I think one of the main reasons. I think it's obvious that the key factor into why he's in F1 is because of his dad.
Yeah. And that's the reason he is still in F1. Because I'm sorry, a driver like Nico Hulkenberg.
Oh,
would not be in
Viper's Yaram's in P5. Well, for now ends the session in P5 unless TNR Steph improves his lap time. We'll be keeping an eye on him. Really, really bad lap. No chance of the win now.
Banksy at the moment, who's right behind Clarky Boy, both on hot laps.
Unlucky, mate. Don't give up, mate. Anything can happen. Laser. Don't give up, mate. Anything can happen in the race. Keep your head up. Anyway, here comes Steph. Oh, and he's just overshot that turn there. He's probably going to get a lap unless it stands, he's going to get his lap invalidated. What does he do? He gets that ends his qualifying. So for now, that's Yaram in 5th. And what does Stam do?
Banksy coming over the line. 135.3.
He's gonna head. Oh, he's heading into the pits. It says the racing point of Razor Virus. Razor Virus is up into 5th. 1 minute 34.7 of just six tenths or whatever it is ahead of Yaram. Very good lap. But on to Sadar now. What does he do for his lap? He's not gonna be. I think he's run out. He's on low fuel mode. I'm not too sure, but
yeah, there's no effort on that lap. Yeah. He could just be saving the tyres now.
He's on his last lap, so I think it's obvious that the race is going to end. Well, the quali is going to end. So Jay Fletcher, very good lap from him.
Do you know what? The top 13, the gap is under a second.
Yeah. Crazy when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, even 14's only just over a second. This is going to be a very, very close race.
It is. I totally agree with you, mate. I'm going to keep... I mean, until my phone somehow runs out of charge, I'm just going to keep an eye on the comments as well. See what's been said. And that brings the end of quali. Fletcher on pole, obviously. Credit to the lad as well. Laser, keep your head down, mate. Man, you'll be fine. Well said, Hookie. Well said. Anyway, here's the results of qualifying. Jay Fletcher on pole. King David 2nd. Mike Bards 3rd. Stam OPC 4th. Razor Virus 5th. Yaram 6th. TNR Steph 7th. Viper 8th. Laser Lord 9th. Useless 10th. Electrodan 11th. Clarky Boy P12. Mike Bundy 13th. Joe Bogan starts 14th. Banksy 15th. The run-up 5th in 16th. Langfell 17th. Sadar 18th. Storm 19th. And Badger rocks up the rear of the grid. So, your thoughts going into the race after seeing that?
Going to be a cracker going into turn 1.
Yeah, I agree. It's like the most likeliest corner for everyone to just potentially crash out.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, my tactic last night, because I've had experiences of turn 1 howlers, I went off very slowly and came through turn 1 last. And then my race started. But that was just my preference. But the front guys, they've all got to go for it. It's a race to turn 1. I think they're all clean, fair drivers. So as long as they make it through that and it's a comfortable first lap, then the racing can start. I don't like seeing people go out of turn 1.
No, it's never nice to see.
No, I mean, it's happened to me a few times. I mean, Brazil last week, I went out of turn 4 on lap 1. Sucks. But no, it should be a good opening few laps. And then I think strategy will play a part. It'll play a massive part.
Starting in 3 minutes.
Going to be interesting. 2 stop, 1 stop, 3 stop.
Yeah.
What strategy would you do, Uncle Tom?
Because I did it in my race I did a 2-stop, so I went from softs. I think I went from soft to mediums and mediums to softs. I did that in Mexico and got in my eyes. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said this in one of my previous commentaries on this channel. In my eyes, I felt like that was my best race of the season because practically, although it was mediocre again in qualifying, I felt like that the performance went well. I mean, I was holding my own with Badger for a bit.
Sometimes your quali pace compared to race pace is completely different.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like yesterday, I went for the 1-stop.
Yeah, glitch grid from Storm said there's a glitch grid. Sorry. Anyway, I think are we on even on the full mate? Yeah, Cody's. Oh, that's a shame. It's happened in my last stream as well. Really annoying.
These things.
So I don't get to see the I don't think I'll be able to see the formation lap, to be honest.
No, from what I've got on my screen, Banks
need a restart. Grid is glitched.
Needs to ready up.
Yaram has just left the session. I mean, as Laserlord is admin of this chat of the is admin of GP2. I mean, it'll be up to him and see what happens. First race on this game and a glitch standard. Yeah, I know, Josh. It's really annoying. Yeah, Laserlord just told us to restart. So we're gonna have to. Really sorry about that, guys. Did not want that to happen. Really didn't. And it was why it was the exact reason why Japan in GP4 got called off. There'll be a penalty. Okay. So it'll be interesting to see if we'll just do a one-stop quali or one-shot quali or just do the full thing again. But
I mean, you could custom grid and just do what quali was.
Yeah. Yeah, an annoying start to the race. I mean, quali went. I enjoyed that quali session, but the fact that we're not going to have a grid based on what happened in qualify in that race.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if somebody puts time in, do the custom grid.
Yeah.
You got the grid on the stream.
Yeah.
You know, and then can just do it like that.
VSI Josh, I'm Jay Fletcher, by the way.
A one-stop one-stop quali wouldn't be fair.
Yeah. I know I shouldn't be doing this as a main commentator, but I better head off to the loo. So I'll be right back. I'll be back shortly. Hold on.
I suppose I can sing a song for you all. Anybody got a song they want me to sing? I could tell some jokes. Race should be back up very soon. Hopefully. So, what can we talk about? Anybody want to talk about something? I mean, I like talking about after eights. Christmas songs, okay. What Christmas song?
Anyway, now I'm back.
We're going to sing some Christmas songs, Uncle Tom. We've had a request in for some Christmas songs while we're waiting for the race.
I'll be honest, I'm not overly into my Christmas songs myself.
Are you not?
Michael Bublé. Talk about your predictions for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to go horribly wrong. My kids break up from school tomorrow, so I have them at home all over Christmas now.
Pretty sure Langfeld meant it for the premiere, but I'm not too sure. Laserlord sends us an invite. Joining session. Please wait. Oh my god.
Off to bed, you.
Anyway.
What is that for? What's that?
Hold on.
Okay, off to bed, please.
Currently got the multiplayer car up, but they're obviously as they sort out the server.
Right, my prediction for tomorrow. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember all the Prem guys. Is LTU Tom racing? Because I've raced with him
I only
before.
watched apart from the one at Silverstone, I've only watched one Premier racing stand. That was coincidentally the one I commentated on with Sensei Martins.
Yeah, it's. I mean, obviously there's 4 different leagues. A lot of people to remember.
Yeah.
If LTU Tom's racing tomorrow, I'll go with him because he's very quick. He is very quick. He's stupid quick. Mind you, like half of the Prem drivers, to be fair. Are any of these racing in the Prem tomorrow?
Not too sure, to be honest.
What about the title in the Prem? Has that been won?
Yeah, that's been one as well.
Is
Don't know
Constructors
about
won?
the team standings yet, but
Oh.
yeah. Anyway.
Well, Uncle Tom, I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm just eager for this race to start. I really am.
I'm looking forward to turn 1.
Yes. Yeah, that's the exciting bit. It's like as soon as everything as soon as it spreads out, starts to spread out, it just becomes, I think there's like a clearer picture into what will happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, they want predictions for this race. They want the top 3 for this race.
Yeah.
Now, I will throw out Stam P3.
Me, because everyone else will retire now. Oh my goodness, Clarky.
I'm going to say Stam P3. I think I'm going to, because you told me about Yarnum.
Razor Stam.
I'm going to give
Interesting top
Yarnum
3.
P2 and Fletcher P1. I think Fletcher's going to steam off, followed by Yarnum, and then Stam will get P3. As long as everybody watches out for the pigeons flying around the track, everybody will be safe.
Anyway. Maggie in the chat. Hey lad, how you doing? Jimmy, watch out for Laser, could pick up the pieces if they get too close. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Laser does have the ability, in all fairness, which is why he does have the ability. I mean, he's third in the standings for a reason. Let's be honest. Whoop whoop, I'm good. Yeah, I'm glad, mate. I'm glad.
Right, so Langfield reckons he can see a spin on turn 3 during the race. Hopefully not.
I think the S-bend at the end of the long straight will be interesting. Yeah, I think it will.
I think the interesting part of this track is the flowing right-handers into the tight right-hander. I think that's an interesting part. If you overshoot your brake in there, you're going wide. If you're followed closely by someone, they're blatantly overtaking you. So that's a bit of a tricky part of the track.
Yeah.
It's quite a flowy track otherwise. It's a really good track. It's probably my favourite F1 track on the calendar.
Yeah, it's
Except
a nice track.
I would love to see it in the rain. It never happened, but it would be lovely to see a wet Abu Dhabi race.
One track I'm excited for F1 2020. Vietnam.
Yes. And they've added something else to that track. I was reading the other day. Added another turn. Or a hairpin. One of the two. I mean, if we're going to talk tracks, I'd like the Malaysian Grand Prix to come back. Brilliant circuit, that.
Yeah, it is. Always liked Sepang myself.
Yeah. I'd like Monaco to be off the calendar.
Yeah, it's too. I know it's an historic race, but it's one of the most
It's boring.
Yeah, it's too tight as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they could throw an exhibition every season with Monaco, but not in the championship.
Yeah.
You know, in the off season, throw in a Monaco, done. But it's just, it's not a race for me. I mean, even the Valencia street circuit, I feel was better than Monaco.
Yeah, I understand you.
Plus, I can't drive Monaco on this game either.
No.
One of my hated tracks.
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel like dying. Right. I wonder if the grid order has been sorted yet.
This season was put on by with each of the 21 circuits offering its own unique challenge. This year's calendar features a prestigious circuit that is Monaco.
30 seconds until the session starts. I don't know if we'll be doing a formation lap or not, but sincerely, new comments on the stream. I'll check that out. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I agree. Zandvoort is going to be crazy next season.
Who do you think is going to win the title next season?
In F1?
Yeah.
Don't know. It's going to be likely that Lewis is going to win as the formation lap gets underway.
I hope he does.
Yeah.
And then I hope he goes to Ferrari and beats Schumacher's record at Ferrari.
Yeah.
Because a rumour I did hear that Lewis Hamilton's teammate at Ferrari will be Mick Schumacher.
Ooh.
Yes.
What's going to happen to Leclerc then? If that happens?
Mercedes, I heard.
Wow.
Yes.
Because
All strictly rumours.
Was a lifelong Ferrari. Leclerc's a lifelong Ferrari fan, so.
Yeah, Hamilton was lifelong McLaren and then he went to Mercedes.
Yeah.
So, money talks.
Yeah.
Right, here we are on the formation lap.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yep. We obviously have the grid order, so that's important.
We go. Should we give a shout out to Lee because we know Lee's watching?
Yeah. Big up, Lee. Big up, my man.
Hi, Lee.
Thank you for everything, mate. We greatly appreciate you for everything you've done for us. It's not loading up
everybody's
live
starting on the softs, aren't they?
Yeah. Possibly.
No. Right, so on the mediums you have Electro Dan, M. Bundy, Jay Bogan.
Magic thinks he's going to win it.
Langfeld, Serda, and
Quite
Storm
possibly,
all on the
mate.
mediums.
But I wouldn't get ahead of yourself just yet. As someone hits the one of the signs or whatever. But anyway. It can be really stressful during the formation lap. Although it's obviously trying to get your tyres in, but it's also about. It's like how do you say it? Sometimes you just get that feeling where someone's probably going to end up going a bit too fast, and you end up making contact with them. And when everyone just bunches up,
it can be tricky, but it can also be. There's also tactics to be used on formation laps. Now, Fletcher's going off. Now, King David's.
I'd love Malaysia to come back. The track was left and right. It was so good to drive. Yeah, I agree with you, mate.
So with King David dropping back a bit from Fletcher will sit on the line longer and his tyres will get colder. Yeah. So it's all tactical, the formation, that.
Yeah. Fletcher's heading to his Spartans. He's just stopped on his starting stop as Badger is bringing up the rear. It's a team effort though. Admins, commentators and drivers deserve a big up. Yeah, I agree. Big up everyone at SFR. We are a racing family. Anyway, here we come. Here we go. Revs are up. heading into the 5 big lights. It's lights out and away we go, and fantastic start from King David as we head into turn 1. As King David goes into the lead, and they go side by side and they make contact. Fletcher and David make contact going into turn 1. That's a long train of cars obviously behind us. Oh, there's a yellow flag. It's a yellow flag as somebody's gone off. I don't know, but...
Oh, I think it's useless.
Oh, yeah, Langfeld's gone off. Oh, massive shame for Langfeld. A disastrous start for the Ferrari driver. As King David is in the lead with Fletcher right on his sight, in his sights, with Stam holding his own very well as a GP3 driver and GP2 in P3.
Come on, Stan. Banks is up 4 spaces.
Yeah.
Can't moved up 2.
Yarm in 4th.
Yarman's moved up 2.
Normally, I kind of prefer to have like this, you know, the gap back to the leader, because I can keep track. So it's easier to keep track of the closest battles. I'm probably gonna have a sore throat after tonight, but whatever.
More than likely.
There's a little battling Razor Virus with P8. Oh! I legit thought he was gonna spin out then. It's like I'm always worrying that someone's gonna spin out and I'm gonna see something. But anyway, that's the first lap done as King David who just about completes lap 2 has started. King David the fastest lap of 1 minute 42.0. As Laserlord is in P8 anyway. And back to the leaders. Fletcher is only 2 tenths of a second or whatever. Oh, my maths is terrible. He's right on the bumper of King David.
3 tenths off him at the moment. The next lap he'll have DRS and he'll make that move up the straight. But then
can he keep behind him? Can Fletcher keep behind David? The Stam and Yarm right beyond a battle is currently being chased down by the champion in for P3 as he goes a bit wide. Oh, he tries going for a move on the outside, but couldn't. What is going to happen here? He's right on the back of. He's back on the right on the back of that McLaren. Can he go? Can he go around the outside? No. Can he go down the inside? No. He's still on him. Can Statham hold on for the time being? Mike Bartz picks up a 3-second time penalty. Disappointing for the Haas.
Stam and Yarnum.
Yeah.
Both have. Right, Yarnum has his ERS on. Stam's turned his off to recharge. Explains why Yarnum's all over the back of him now.
Yeah. This could get very interesting. They head into the
activated this lap.
King David with another fastest lap of 1 minute with a 1 minute 9.5. DRS has been enabled. What is gonna happen on the first DRS straight? Can King David stay underneath a second? Well, Jay Fletcher stay under a second behind David. As Razor Virus, yeah, he must have picked up wing damage. I'm not too sure. It says DRS. Oh, Badger's out. Don't know what happened to Badger. As Fletcher has DRS. Can he? Oh, he's right on the back of Fletcher. He's right on the back of King David. They wheel to wheel. Can he get him down the inside?
Oh, Sam's gone wide.
He's in. Fletcher has taken the lead as Stam picks up a 3-second time penalty. They're still going at it. The leaders are still going at it. This is an This is already a very good battle, and it's only been 3 laps as well. What is this? Is mate, you can't take your eyes off this. As Laserlord goes up to the P8. Oh, there's an interesting battle for P. There's a battle for
gone round the inside.
Oh, this is it. Oh, Steph goes into the back of Clarky Boy. As Electrodan picks up a 3-second time penalty. Not been a great day for the runner-up. P12, I think was it P12 in quali? And he's still in P12 as Badger has left the session, understandably. Massive shame for the GP4 driver, and one of the strongest in our division too. Right.
Yarnham and King David both low on ERS at the moment.
Yeah.
This could bring Mike into it because Mike's got more ERS. Sorry.
Still, this could be there's like a 6. I think there's like a 5 or 6 car long battle for P7 with Laserlord leading that one. Clarky were right behind him, right on his nose in P8. He goes by him. He's got the RS, makes the move. Very easy for the Alfa Romeo. It's Tianov, Stefan, and Useless is going at it with Banksy right behind. What a battle this is.
Come on, Banksy. DRS out open, wide open.
Banksy into P10.
He's made that move? Yes, he's made that move.
What a move.
I mean, that's another good thing about the track, the ERS. When it's open, you're making the move because the ERS zone is, or the DRS zone, is long enough.
There's now an interesting battle for the lead as Yaron picks up a 3-second time penalty and is going wheel to wheel with King David in second. Oh, this could be interesting.
Oh, Yaron's gone.
What a move from Yaron.
King David let
Up
him go.
second. Can Mike Bard get ahead of him? Will he be close enough? Now again, we're not on a DRS straight, but this could be. But will there be an opportunity? There are opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. Turn 3.
Oh, Stamp's gone off or something. Oh, he's heading into the pits. He might have picked up some. Yeah, he's damaged some of his wing. Explains why he's in the pits. But anyway.
I'm riding on board with Mike at the moment. I'll see if he's going to make a move on King David.
Yeah.
I think he will.
I'm on board with Viper. Well, technically on board with Viper, as he's got DRS. They've all got DRS down the first straight. And the first long straight, heading into that S-turn.
Banksy's up to P9 now.
Very good stuff from Banksy. Ooh, he's side by side with. Oh! Oh! Oh, Clarky Boy, Clarky Boy and Viper just made contact. And Viper is down into P6 as he's just about to get overtaken by Laser. By Eustace is a cat and Laser Lord. No. He's still in P6 as Banksy picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Well, it's not a good time for Banksy. He got too many time penalties last night and was disqualified in the end.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, he pushes limits. He really does. He pushes 110% every race.
Yeah.
He's going to make another move here.
Yeah.
Oh, the horse has spun. Oh, no.
Oh,
Banksy
no!
could not avoid that.
Oh, Laser
Banksy
Lord!
could not avoid
Oh, poor lad. Not the way he's wanted to end the season as he hits the wall. He is not going to be very happy. Let's just say that. Oh, there's the yellow flag at sector 3. Banksy is out! Banksy is out! Laser Lord spins again!
Oh, I feel sorry for Banksy there.
Oh, massive shame. Oh my god, my voice is gone as Banksy leaves the session, understandably.
Oh, Yarn's in the lead. When did this happen?
There's a yellow flag in the first 3 sectors. I don't know what's happened, but Yarum in the lead now. With Date Fletcher still just about having DRS on the Toro Rosso up front, which coincidentally will be the last season for Toro Rosso under the Toro Rosso banner, as they'll be moving on, as they'll be renaming themselves, well, as the AlphaTauri, is it? That'll be
yeah, AlphaToro or something.
Yeah,
yes.
AlphaTauri, yeah. That'll be moving up to which is Red Bull's clothing brand. Will be rebranded into that next season as Viper picks up a 3-second time penalty as he's still going at it with Viper as Useless is right behind him as well. A very interesting battle for P4 which could possibly end either way with Electrodan right behind him now. Bogan's there as well. This could be very interesting indeed. What is Viper going to do? Viper's pitting. Viper is heading into the pits. As Fletcher is pitting as well. What is he going to go on? He's gone the mediums. What's Viper going to do? Viper's still on the softs.
He must be going soft, medium.
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
I mean, the guys, who's on the mediums? Those guys.
King David right on the back of Yaram again. He's got DRS. Can he close in?
Decent. The mediums can take to at least like 15. That's what I went in yesterday on them.
Yeah.
And they still had a bit of life.
Close in. Yes, he does close in, but will he have enough to get him on DRS on the next DRS straight after this chicane? It's obviously well, it's fair to say that the gap from first to third has gone. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, missed that.
Yeah. Can't find the enough.
Stam gets another penalty. Massive shame for Stam, who started really strongly as well.
He did. He can still come back into it.
Yeah. Big setback though, but hopefully he can get back into the fold of things.
I like what he's done. He's gone into the mediums and he wants to end it on the softs.
Yeah. It's still a battle for Pete. Oh, Yaram just feigned a maneuver heading into the pits as King David heads in.
I can predict Stan coming in with the softs at around.
So Viper is going to have, though Yaram is going to have the tyre advantage. Sadar picks up a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. We're going to need to keep an eye out on penalties. As Steph gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings as well. Oh my goodness.
Damn, fastest lap 1:39.088.
Well done, Stam. Very good lap.
He'll come into play the last stint.
Yeah.
When he puts those softs on, he really will.
Yeah.
Anyway,
there's a battle for P8 for C7. Sorry, as Fletcher is right on the back of Langfeld and Mike Bard. Will he make a move? No, he's right on the back of him. It's going to be very good for him as he has DRS. He moves to one side. Where's he going to go through? Is he quick enough to get past Langfeld? Now there's David and Steph and David and Viper right behind. Yes, he does. He's now up into P4. Now up into P8. Sorry. As it's a Ferrari Mercedes for P9. What's going to happen in this battle? I am intrigued to find out. Well.
I just realised Mike has undercut Fletcher through the pit stop.
Wow.
That's a good job with that one, undercutting Joe Fletcher.
Cheeky of my bud, he's starting to close in on Bundy as well.
Yeah, but all Joe Fletcher has to do is stay behind and get the toe. You know, don't waste your ERS now.
He's going to go onto the mediums. Which puts Electrodan in the lead for the time being as Jabogan is right on the back of that Williams.
Can Fletcher get past? Yes, they've got past Yarnum, Fletcher and Mike.
What is going to happen on this DRS straight between the two leaders?
Oh, and King David's on the back of Fletcher. Shaping up for
oh yeah, you're right. Oh, they made contact! That was a push apart for King David. Oh, they made contact again! I think now King David just pulled off a typical Matt Neal push the pass move. Pardon the BTCC reference, but...
Oh, and the Arnham's got through as well.
Very interesting battle for P7. As they're still going at it. Nobody wants to yield at all. As Viper is about to go inside of Fletcher and P7 for P9, sorry. He's got DRS. Can he? No, not close enough. They're still David and Yaram are still scrapping at it. Although keep in mind, although he's on the mediums, Yaram technically has a tyre advantage as they've lost as David's softs are 1 lap older. So
yeah, his tyres will only go 8 laps max. Both softs really.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 laps, but you lose too
Run
much
up
time.
in the pits now. Mike Barnes into 4th. They're still going at it. For P6, sorry. There's a yellow flag somewhere. Hold on. What's happened?
61 and 2.
Wonder has someone got off. Oh, and it's Storm who's got off. Don't know what happened to the Williams. But he's obviously gone off. As he gets back into line behind Stam. Down into P14 he goes. And he's on old mediums as well, so surely he's got to pit in this lap.
I wouldn't if I was him. If he can warm his tyres back up, he's got more laps left in him yet.
Yeah.
He can do at least 15s on those tyres. If he can warm up, they're not too bad. Don't pit just yet.
No. If there's still that lead, obviously, as you can see, there's a lead battle. That lead battle between Electrodan and Jabogan. What is he gonna do? What's gonna happen? Electrodan goes wide. Sorry about that.
Electrodan very low on the RS. Jabogan is 85%, 84%.
Yeah, he's conserving it quite well.
Yeah, he can let that go whenever he wants and take the lead.
And speaking of, there's a battle for P4 as Mike Bundy just inevitably heads into the pits. So that leaves King David being chased down by Useless Cat, Fletcher, Viper, and Clarky Boy, and Steph, and Stan brings up there, and Storm. Ugh. There's still that battle going on for the lead. As Jabogan has DRS. Who's gonna? The main question is for me, who's gonna pit in first?
I think they'll come in on the same lap.
Yeah.
Because their race isn't decided here.
Yeah.
Their race is decided second round of pit stops.
Yeah.
This is just their first stop. They fit in with everybody else who's done a stop.
Jabogan goes onto the straight, still side by side with Electrodan, and he takes the lead. Electrodan, as a reward, gets a 3-second time penalty, but very good racing between the two. And what a move from Jabogan to take the lead as well.
He was up early enough. Here in my which is sitting in better dressed and ready.
Stam with another 3-second time penalty. As Viper and Fletch are still going at it, the P7. As Clarky Boy's right behind. How is this battle going to end? As Steph is closing in right behind. This is literally a 4-car train for P7. As Fletcher gets a time penalty of 3 seconds. Virus is out! What has happened to Razor Virus?
Let's see if we can see it with
his racing point has been stricken on the side of the road.
Oh,
Poor
yeah, he went
Razor
too
Virus.
deep.
Not the way you want to end the season. Oh, Fletcher's gone wide! And he's down into P9, and he's down to P10 as well! Oh, dear. Don't know if he had contact from Clarky Boy or not, but dearie me.
He's having a nightmare on his second stint, Fletcher.
No, yeah, he is.
He's having an absolute nightmare.
But anyway, on to Clarky Boy now. He's got DRS. Can he make the move? No, he's still on the back of him though. And so is Steph. And so is Fletcher, despite that off. Yeah, Lee just mentioned that we've had wing damage, so yeah. Massive
Clarky Boy
shame
makes
from
the move. Lovely move there.
Massive shame.
Brilliant from Clarky
What a
Boy.
move from Clarky Boy. Wow. Don't forget that coffee, Tom. I'll be honest, Gareth. I am not a hot drinks person at all. Feel free to kill me in the comments for this, guys. But
I'm not.
again,
I'm the same as you, Uncle Tom.
yeah.
I am.
At
the
least
same.
I'm not alone in this.
No, I'm energy drinks. Pretty
I'm
much.
more water / pop, but yeah, not. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. There's now a battle ensuing for P5 as Useless Cat is being hunted down by King David.
Where is Stam at the moment? Stam is in P11. He's on the back of Joe Fletcher.
Yeah, he's surely going to have to give up that P8 for P10.
Langfell, fastest lap, 138.8.
Well
Lovely.
done, Langfell. He may be in P17, but credit to the lad.
Sam has his DRS wide open. Can he make a move?
He's got him. He's got him. He may have him. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's got him.
Yeah,
Lovely
he's
move.
got him up to Pete. Back into the points goes Stam.
He comes out a bit wide
he
there.
goes wide. And back into P10 goes Fletcher.
Right, Mike is near enough in DRS of Electro Dan now. He's in DRS and there's 8 seconds behind. This could force Joe Bogan and Electro Dan into the pits, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it will. And Mike Bards is on that tyre advantage as well, which technically will play into the hands of the leading 2 drivers. Who's going to be the first to make the pits? Oh, like Mike Bards is going for it. Can he get through? No, they're still side by side. What's going to happen here?
Ballsy move. Ballsy move.
Oh, what a... Oh, and he's still around the outside. Wow, look at that. What a move from Mike Bards as Yaram goes into 3rd. And they're still battling it out for the top 2, battling it out for P2, P3 as they've done so. They've done so for race wins and the title throughout the season until Yaram won it in the US.
Right, you're going to see a move from Mike here on Joe Bogan.
Yeah.
DRS open.
He's got him. He's going for the outside. I love how brave he is going on the outside. I'll be honest, I'm not that great going out the outside as he goes for takes the lead. That should keep him settled for the time being as they've got as Jaboga could potentially head into the pits. But he still has DRS on Mike. Can he close in for now? He's closing in right on his back. What's going to happen heading into these corners?
Storm has pitted and Fletcher has pitted
Dan
again.
has picked up a 3-second time penalties. Jaram goes for P2. Can he make the move stick? No. Oh, Jabogan's got wide. Oh, and Jaram. Oh.
Time of the pits.
Yeah, it's got Jabogan has got both Jabogan and Electro out to pit. It's just a matter of who's going to go first. As Useless Cat goes into 4th.
Right, Electro Dan is
in the pits. As useless as a cat is right behind Jabogan. What is gonna happen for P3?
Stam up to P9.
Yeah.
It's 2 seconds off of Steph.
Yeah.
Both on the mediums. Be a battle coming to closing stages if their strategy is similar.
Yeah. Oh, Useless Cat is around the outside. He's got him. He's going to go for it. He has DRS, so inevitably that is going to be a pretty simple move if he has the pace. And yes, he does. Up into 3rd goes Useless Cat. As King David is going for it as well. What a move. This is some proper good racing over here. Jabogan has DRS, but I don't think, because of how old his tyres are, I don't think he's going to close in.
Yeah, I think it's time for the pit stop now.
Viper's just gone through. He's up into 7th, but TNF is still going right back at him. What is going to happen between the two? As Yaram is only a second off Mike Barnes, who coincidentally he's on the Toro Rosso is on the the tyre advantage of 6 laps. It's, well, or 3 laps fresher than Mike Barnes' Haas, but
Bogan is in the pits.
yeah, the inevitable has happened, isn't it? So what is he going to go
on? Oh,
on?
Useless is a cat. Useless is a cat. Is in the pits as well.
Yeah, Useless in the pits. Viper in the P5.
Steph is in the pits.
Yeah.
The Stam's gone up to P6 at the moment. He's got at least 4 more laps on their mediums.
He's heading back on the mediums. Electrodan now is now into P9. Is starting to close in on that as Storm gets the fastest lap of the race despite being in P17. Electrodan in P9. He's starting to close in on Bundy.
Storm will definitely have another stop at the softs. Oh, Yarlam right on the back of Mike. Under attempt.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him, surely. Yes, he's got him. Yarlam into the lead. Very good stuff from the champion as well. But will Mike Barnes come at him?
Oh, Yarlam looks like he's pulling away already.
Yeah.
Half a second, nearly a second already.
Stan picks up another time penalty.
He's on the back of Viper though.
Yeah, I know. Please take away my cough and cold, please.
Have a lens here.
Yeah. Electrodyne.
You see, Viper's tyres are going off. 9 laps on the soft, they're going off. Stan will be all over the back of them.
Yeah. Another comment. Useless is going to do well. Yeah, I agree with you, Sonic. Well, Sai. I agree with you, Sai.
Oh, Bundy's retired.
Bundy's out. What's happened to him? Oh, and Electrodyne's up as well! Don't know what happened between the Alpha, that runner, but that Williams, the Williams of Electrodyne and Bundy. There must have been a coming together between the two. Oh, mate. Now Electrodyne has got to pit. He's clearly struggling to control the car. Poor Electrodyne. 1 lap after pitching in for softs. Now, that looks like his race done and dusted. Unless he can rebound. He might retire on the pits, who knows, but
put the mediums on and go to the end.
Big shape. Not the way you want to end the season.
No, he's put the mediums on, he'll go to the end.
Yeah.
Stam up to P4, he's got to put the softs on, yeah. If he does that around lap 20.
Bogan right on the back of King David. Bundy has left the session, understandably.
Fletcher's just gone past Langfell.
Yeah. Bogan, he's got DRS. Clean through that for clean through the Ferrari to go up into P7. King David picks up another time penalty as Langfell gets overtaken. Is it a right scrap for P10 with Fletcher? As Viper closes in, he's on new tyres, so keep in mind this is going to play into as Langfell's tyres are 6 laps older. This could play into Viper's hand very well. Yeah, sorry, my voice is off today.
Yarnum is looking comfortable. He's 2.5 seconds in front there.
Right, yeah, stand in the pits, heading out onto the mediums.
Oh, if he'd have stayed out a couple more laps, he could have gone finished on the softs.
Yeah.
I don't think this was the right call from Stam, if I'm honest.
No.
Hey ho, his race. He chooses his strategy.
Yeah.
I myself would have come out in the softs.
I get what you mean, mate. As the rudder, as Useless is coming right back at, he's got the rudder. Very easy move up into P4. Stam should have taken softs. Yeah, I agree.
He should have. Oh. Mind you, though, you can have Clarky Boy. I think Mike. They're coming in for softs.
Yeah.
Everybody else, there shouldn't be any more stops. Maybe Langfeld will have a stop.
Maybe he had no new softs.
Maybe.
Yeah, I get it. Now I understand. Now we know. Apologies about that.
Yeah, but Stam could have finished on the softs. Ah, well.
It is what it is. But anyway, now. Oh! Clarky Boy just slid. Oh dear. Langfell right on the back of Viper. Well, still a second behind of Viper, I believe. But anyway. Closest battle?
No.
Maybe I need to know one. It's quieting down this race at the minute. Although Jabogan still has the run up, the Alfa Romeo of the run up in his sights. Because I think Yaram has got a bit surely. Storm gets a 3-second time penalty.
In the place with his bags.
Oh, Jabogan's got him down the inside. He's got DRS. He's clean through. So he can just forget about the Alfa Romeo behind him and just push on.
Stam has made the move past Langfell.
Interesting. He's got DRS. So
Sweet.
the run up now has DRS on Jabogan.
Oh, Stam could still maybe get into the top 6. I've got faith.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I've got faith. He's got Viper right in his sights. They're not too far in front, Fletcher. So yeah, I've got it. I think Yarnum's going to have to come to the pits as well. He's in the pits. Party Boys in the pits. They're coming out in the softs. I think we're going to see some really fast laps now. No, Yarnum's come out in the mediums.
Ooh, interesting.
Mad G, as he said on the stream, could be right. Maybe they've got no fresh softs left.
Yeah, but he's still in third, and that's the main thing. So Yaram is in a good position. Because he's right on the back of Useless Cat, who's 4 laps old, whose tyres are 4 laps older.
Useless Cat's going to the end. There's no pit stop needed for Useless Cat now.
No. He's got to end it on those tyres, surely. Will Mike Barnes go all the way to the end, or would he pit?
Mike won't. He could, but he'd compromise his whole race. He's best
Clark
jumping
was up into
now.
P6, into P5, sorry. Laserlord picks up another time penalty.
I'm going to watch Mike. I think Mike's going to have to come into the pits.
Yeah, it's inevitable, really.
He needs to react. He needs to react to Yarnum. If he's got the softs, even better. The race is his to win them. And 8 laps on the soft is doable.
Run up in P5. Run up with a 3-second time penalty.
He's in the pits. Mike is in the
points.
pits.
He's just gone out of the pit, so it's his first lap. Technically his first lap on those new softs. Because we're heading into lap 21. As Mike Barnes is now in the pits.
He's got the softs coming on.
He's got him.
This is Mike's race to win now.
Yep. Useless Cat now goes to the lead now that Mike Barnes is in the pits. As Yaram is still right on the back of him. Bogan goes up into third. Clarky Boy fourth. King David fifth. Mike Barnes down into sixth. With TNR seventh. Oh, hold on. He's come out ahead of Steph.
No, in my opinion, this will take a couple of laps, and Mike will be back up into P3.
Yeah.
It's not going to take long.
Yaram is back in front. Very clean move on the first DRS straight on Useless. There's Clarky Boy. There's Clarky Boy right on the back. No, hold on. Clarky Boy is still going at it with Jabogan for Pete. Side. Useless might win this. Yeah, it is possible, you know. He's doing very well in the Mercedes. It's the first race I've seen him, but... Jay Fletcher with a 3-second time penalty. Another penalty. Massive shame. Or podium, yeah. It's looking like that Eustace will get a podium. As there's still that battle for P6. Tracking down starting from Mike Bards, who will probably inevitably who could potentially close in on King David.
Oh, it's not potentially. He's going to close in.
Yeah,
He definitely will.
Yeah.
What else should I have?
Eustace is closing in on Yara.
No. So I just want to see how quick he does it. Italian time 9/10 behind him. He's in DRS. He's got DRS. DRS should be opening. Bang.
Yeah.
There he comes.
Dan's
If he
gonna
doesn't
have
do it this
DRS
straight,
as well.
if he doesn't do it this straight, he'll do it next straight.
Yeah. He's right on the back. Mike is right on the back of King David as well. He has
He
DRS.
should have him there. He needs to get it done. He needs to get it done quickly because he's got amazement. There he goes.
Yeah, he's
On
got
the
it.
outside.
Good move from the Haas.
Next lap he'll have Bogan.
Oh my god, my voice is correct. It's starting to go. Anyway. Clarky boy into P3. Into Clarky boy right. Anyway.
Like boy's still
Should
in
be focusing
P3.
on the
There you
collisions
go.
battle behind us. Electrodan's out! Oh, that puts the final nail in what has been a terrible finale for the runner-up of GP2. Massive shame for Electrodan. As there's a yellow flag in Sector 3 because obviously he's retired. So, oh, there's a yellow flag in Sector 1. I don't know what happened, but...
Oh, who is that one for? Still there, somebody off the track.
yeah.
Right, Mike is nearly in DRS of Bogan.
Storm's heading into the pits.
Mike is in DRS now.
Yeah, it's not
should get the
not
DRS.
looking favourably on Storm as he out of the points.
Here comes Mike again. DRS Bogan. We won't do him this DRS. We'll do him the next one.
Oh, there's a yellow
This is
flag
it,
in
put him
Sector
closer.
2. You keep telling me where these yellow flags are coming from, and yet there's nothing there. Really
It's
not.
probably just where the car's gone wide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it
Stam's
Stam's out! Oh no! Poor Stam! He was going so well in this race.
Mike ran the outside. Yes, Mike makes it stick. Now he's going to chase down Clarky boy.
Yeah.
How far behind Clarky boy is he? Oh, he might do him next lap as well.
Yeah.
A lap the driver will do. Fantastic driving from him. Stam, unlucky. Now, Mike's tyres are a bit fresher than Clarky boys.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Clarky boys got DRS on Eustace as a cat.
Yeah. Storm picks up another 3-second time penalty.
Fletcher's going to be disappointed with the race. I feel
Yeah.
for Fletcher.
Started from
Great quality.
Started on pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a solid effort nonetheless.
Yeah, didn't give up. Didn't give up. Still in the points. Main thing. Points win prizes.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get our driver of the day. So feel free, if you want to put, guys, if you want to comment on who your driver of the day is, feel free to do it in the comments now. As Viper goes past
Who
on
would you
Fleck.
pick?
Ooh.
Who's your opinion towards?
I'd say my driver of the day has got to be Useless Cat. He's been very good on his day. I think this is the first race I've seen him in SFR, and he's been quality on his first race. And he started to top that off. He started from, what was it?
He's gained 8 positions.
From P10, I think. But so obviously the lad has pace.
Oh, I mean, Clarky Boy's had a decent one. Nine places gained. Same as TNR J Bogan.
Yep.
But it feels like there's a lot of love for Useless as a cat in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike's gone wide there.
Yeah, I agree. Will Mike Barnes have enough to close in?
There's 2 seconds. Yeah, Mike's going to get it. Mike will close in. He's got 3 laps.
Oh,
Then
they're going.
in front.
From first glance, I thought that was Clarky Boy and Useless were forcing each other out wide, but obviously that's not the case. Data picks up a 3-second time penalty. Bloody hell, there's a lot of penalties, so it's going to be. So it's not. It's been a rather hectic race in terms of penalties. As Clarky Boy goes around the outside, can he make the move stick? Yes, he does. Up into P2 goes Clarky Boy. But will Useless come back? Very good move from Clarky Boy in the Alfred Man.
Oh, Fletcher has gone past Viper. But he's got a 3-second time penalty as well.
Although Steph is right on the back of the the Mercedes and the Renault. As Jabogan's gone on wide. He's gone overtaken by King David. As Useless gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, shame. He's still in the podium. It should be enough for a podium for Useless. Even if he doesn't get that podium, he'll still be my driver of the day because of the effort he's put in on his day. I think it's his debut race, I'm not too sure, but anyway, he's still going back at it with Clarky Boy. 3 laps to go now. Yaram in full control. And Clarky Boy gets full DR. Clarky Boy and Mike Barnes get DRS. What's going to happen? Will Mike Useless close in? Oh, yeah, he's still backing off in case he ends up getting into the back of Clarky. So very cautious, but good strategizing from the Mercedes. Fletcher's gone wide, took too much curve. Bloody hell. Mike is still closing in on the two.
He's got to do that. I think he needs to save his DRS for the last lap.
Yeah, I agree. Here comes Yaram heading into the home straight. Onto the home straight. It's fair to say, it's been a typical Yaram drive, I'll have to say.
He didn't get it easy. He had to fight for it.
No.
You know, he had to fight for it.
I know.
He's
one of the most talented drivers on the grid.
Yeah, and then he's shown it. I've not seen him drive until today.
I don't. If Yaram does not get a Premier seat, there's going to be problems. I'm going to say that now.
No, he's had an excellent drive. Started P5, 6, whatever it was. He's had a battle on his hands and he's made it work. His strategy's been perfect. And Mike is going to have to make this move now. Is he going to make a double overtake?
Yeah. He's got DRS and he's got enough energy to close in. Clarky's weaving about, going very defensive. What's going to happen between the two? What's going to happen? Useless Cat goes into second. The contact between Clarky Boy and Mike Barnes. He has DRS again. What is going to happen? Is he going to go for it? Oh! Oh! Clarky Boy's back into second! What a move from the Alfa Romeo! Oh, and he goes wide! But he still holds
by
on!
Mike here. Mike's just holding off. Mike's biding his time for this one.
Yeah.
Great driving from Mike. He's not pushing it, he's just waiting.
Yeah, Clarky Boy still in P, still in P2 with Useless Cat and Viper on the back of him as Yarum has just begun the final lap of the season in GP2. It's as King David gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh! Oh! Mike Barnes goes in the back of Useless. That's not gonna help. And he's low on fuel as well.
Come on, man. There you go. He's
Still
right back
closing. Sadar gets another 3-second time penalty. On to the first DRS snap straight now. Who's gonna have the advantage? Mike Barnes is not close enough to make a move on.
I think he'll have it the next one.
Oh, yeah, possibly. They're still going at it. What is going to happen between the two? Oh, Mike Barnes has gone wide. Oh, that must effectively end his P7. Yeah, called Yar for the win. Yeah, he's been quality. He hasn't had it easy in quali, but he's been excellent this race. Fletcher gets overtaken by Viper for P6. Is Steph still right on the back of that? Still right on the back of him. And here comes Yarum, heading into the final two corners. Here he comes. A typical champion's drive from the champion himself. And a championship ending as Yarum wins the final race in GP2. What a drive from the champion. As Clarky Boy's won! Clarky Boy's won because of penalties. So your Clarky Boy wins. And Useless Cat gets third. Mike Barnes fourth. King Viper fifth. TNR Steph sixth. King David sixth. Seventh. Fletcher eighth.
No, hang on. Bogan's moved up to
Bogan's
sixth.
up into sixth now.
Seven.
Who's going to get the final point? The run-up for now, unless he has picked up penalties, is going to take the final point as Laserlord goes into... No, Laserlord gets the final point for now. Langfeld 12th, Storm in P13. And coming across the line, and last but not least, you've got to feel sorry for him as he put up a decent effort. Sorry, guys, sorry lads, can't do the podium chat. No worries, Clarky. Well done, lad. Well done. Sadar goes into... Sadar... What a race. Sadar comes home in P14. What an end. What an end to the season it's been. And very soon we're gonna have the scenes on the podium for the last time in season 5. And here they come. Mike Clarky Boy with a surprise win. Well, I wouldn't say surprised, but he's been very excellent. He's been good this season. Fair play to Clarky Boy. Deserves that. Although Yarum was excellent out on track, Clarky Boy was also a deserving winner, so I'm delighted for him.
Great race.
Yeah, fantastic.
Nothing else to describe there. Great race.
Yeah. Because Clarky Boy is going to be available for an interview, so we can't get all 3 drivers. One of my unluckiest and worst races ever. Poor Sadar. You'll come back stronger in the race. But anyway, Clarky Boy picks up the win on the final race of the GP2 season. Yarum second, Useless Cat third, Mike Barnes fourth, Viper fifth, Jabogan sixth, TNR Steph seventh, King David eighth, Fletcher ninth, Laserlord 10th, the run-up in 11th, Langfeld 12th, Storm 13th, Stazar finishing and retiring Stam, Electrodan, Bundy, Virus, Banksy and Badger. Wow. Started as a reserve at the start of the season. I ended on a win. Yes. Well done, Clarky Boy. Words can't describe how happy I am for you, mate. You should be proud of yourself. Good luck heading into next season as well, because I think you'll get that. I think you'll be good next season. I really do. Good little racer as well. Anyway, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna see if I can get. Hold on. I'm gonna see if we can get interviews in the from the chat now. I'm gonna message him on my phone, but available for an. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Work my manage to get an interview for the race.
She's asleep. Oh, she's not.
Available for an interview. Ah, great! The useless cat has got is available for an interview. Now we can head into the showroom and get the car. Well, get his car up as we. Hold on. Showroom F1 2019. He was in the Mercedes, obviously, so. I'm gonna send an invite to Yaram just in case he doesn't respond to my message on PSN. But anyway, oh, Luke Eustace cat's in. Well done. Well, hey, welcome to the chat. Congrats on the podium. So, is this your? Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit forgetful, but is this your SFR debut? Ah, yeah. Well done on the race. Superbly impressed. There you are. Yeah, anyway. So Useless. How would you say that race has gone for you? Yeah. 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 Main thing for you is that you're on the podium and you've deserved it as well. How did you think that battle between you, Mike Bards, and Clarky Boy was going to end towards the end of that race? Yeah. 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 So, yeah, good. I'm glad for you, and so you should be. So, end of the season. What are your hopes going into season 6 in 2019? In 2020, sorry. You still hoping to get a full-time drive? Well, for season 6 next year? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand you. Yeah. 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 Anyway. Well done for the podium. Good luck into next season, and hopefully you can get that well-deserved full-time seat. Yeah. Good luck, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah. Yaram. Well done for the race. Although you did come second due to penalties, but on the track, although you didn't have it easy in quali, you looked in full control out there, didn't you? Voice not shared. Ah. Yeah, apparently from I just got a
Yarnum, I thought you had a superb drive. I do. With your quality wasn't great. You didn't have the race your own way, but you drove a steady race, a good strategy, and you pulled away at the end.
yeah. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. You did a hold on. You did a 1 minute 34.7.
No, but you proved something different in the race. You know, starting further back, you had a strong drive. Didn't all go your way, but you proved the point. That's why you're champion, and you ended it strong. You know, although you had penalties and you lost the win. It's unlucky, but again, you're still the champion, so
Yeah.
excellent
Anyway,
race.
one last question. Now that you're GP2 champion, going into season 6, what are your aims for next season? Are you looking for a full-time Premier drive, or? Ah, that's a shame. Yeah. So what will you be moving on to then? I understand. Yeah. 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 Anyway. Yeah, go out on a high, and then once you... Yeah, so you can come back stronger for the season after. Anyway. Well done for the race. Well done for the season. Enjoy your year off, and hopefully we'll be able to... If you're still the same driver as you are now, we'll be seeing you in a Premier seat next season, in 2 seasons' time. Yeah. Enjoy it. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. I'm not the best commentator in the world, but I try to put in the effort. Yeah. 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 I haven't had a good voice today, so so I kind of sound a bit off. But anyway. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna round it all off for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the season, for what has been an incredible experience commentating. Adam, great to have you on comms, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Anyway, next up it'll be the final race in the Premier. Stay tuned for that at same time as usual for tomorrow. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to SFR if you haven't already. Well, if you haven't subscribed already, anyway. But anyway, thank you so much for the support tonight. This is Shadow, and until next season, and in as I'm racing in GP4, I'll see you in Melbourne on the 27th of January. Peace out. This is Shadow Britain, signing off.